I'm just going to say it. I'm in love with Alexandria Oscar Cortez, the congresswoman from New York City. I'm in love with that woman. And I don't mean in love as in a romantic love. I don't mean in love as in a jerk-off fantasy. I mean in love as in the fact that she knows how to burn people. And things, for that matter. And today, she burned the Biden impeachment inquiry to the ground. What you're about to see is 3 minutes and 30 seconds of a live testimony with her grilling, no, actually burning to a cinder, John Babalisky, I don't even know if I got his name right, the guy who claims that Joe Biden committed crimes. And I'll give you my thoughts on that in a few. But honestly, I love this woman. Take a look.
I have a quick question. Simple. Is it your testimony today that you personally witnessed President Joe Biden commit a crime?
I believe the fact that he was sitting with me while I was putting together a business deal.
Did you witness the president commit a crime? Is it your testimony today?
Yes.
And what crime have you witnessed?
How much time do I have to go through it?
It is simple. You name the crime. Did you watch him steal something?
Corruption statutes, RICO and conspiracy.
What is it? What is the crime, sir? Specifically.
You asked me to answer the question. I answered the question.
No.
RICO, you're obviously not familiar with. Corruption statutes.
Excuse me, sir. RICO is not a crime. It is a category. What is the crime?
It's a category of crimes that you're then charged under.
You have charges.
A long 100
You have charges. Sir, please
want me to name the exact statute under RICO?
Yes.
Well, it's funny. In this committee room, everyone's not here. There's over 18
All right, sir, I reclaim my
lawyers that went to law school.
I reclaim my time.
You guys to
thank
define
you,
the
sir. I
statute
reclaim my
under
time.
RICO.
Clearly, what we are seeing here today is a continuation of the 15-month saga of the Republican majority lost in the desert. Impeachment 101. The majority party, or whomever is raising impeachment, must accuse the president of a high crime, a specific high crime or misdemeanor. I would like to submit to the record HRES 918, the House resolution to open this impeachment inquiry.
Without objection to order.
This resolution does not outline a high crime or misdemeanor. It's not here. Now, when we compare the chairman's opening from his previous opening, he's talking about Ukraine and Burisma and all of this. This entire inquiry is based on a blockbuster piece of information that was in a classified SCIF room. And inside that room was a document alleging President Biden directly of a $10 million bribery scheme. A $10 million bribery scheme. Extremely serious. What happened? What happened a month ago, Mr. Chairman? That document, the FBI arrested the person who offered those allegations for falsifying his testimony to the FBI. This entire impeachment inquiry is based on an actual, provable individual who has lied. Now, responsible leadership would withdraw an inquiry based on that.
So you couldn't name a single crime that you accuse Joe Biden on. You couldn't name a crime. She grilled you over and over again about what exact crimes that Joe Biden commit. And you couldn't give any answers. I mean, that is the problem with the right wing at this point. You keep after him and after him and after him to explain their position, to explain their beliefs, and they don't give you anything. They don't give you answers to direct questions. Now, I can attest to this myself. I ask people, why do you support Trump? They gave me all kinds of BS answers, pretty much repeating verbatim what Donald Trump has said. I asked them about why you hate President Biden so much. They give me verbatim answers that I feel like I'm listening to Donald Trump again. And as for the RICO statute, the way he kept saying the RICO statute, what is the basis for that? What are the charges on that? When Donald Trump is being charged with RICO statutes and everyone else who hasn't talked yet in Georgia, we gave you specific reasons why he's being tried, why he's being charged. You, on the other hand, gave us nothing against Biden. You've given us no evidence against Biden. You haven't given us any reasons against Biden. All you have done is try to smear President Biden because you think it'll help you get on that pecking order to become Donald Trump's running mate. And that is probably the worst, if not the absolute positively worst reasons to keep going like this. But Alexandria Oscar Cortez, she burned your quote-unquote star witness that was supposed to burn everything down when it came to the Bidens. He was supposed to tell everything, and he was going to destroy Joe Biden. And all he did was fold. All he did was prove nothing. All he did was show how stupid you idiots in the MAGA really are. So, I move for this impeachment inquiry that is yielded nothing to be ended. And I also call for the resignations of every single one of the MAGA freaks who have supported this, starting with the chairman of the House Judiciary Committee, and you know who I'm talking about, Jim Jordan, and that's Jim as in J-Y-M, not J-I-M, J-Y-M. And I think you already know why I'm doing that. And of course, the House, I want the resignation and the expulsion of not only Jordan, but the House Oversight Committee Chairman, James Gomer Pyle. Now, I didn't make that up. That was Keith Olbermann. He did that, but I like it. It has a certain ring to it. These two morons, along with the rest of the Republican Party, especially Mary Jean Taylor Greene, the hick who doesn't know how to shut her mouth, Lauren Boebert, who switched districts because she just wants to be a congresswoman, but hasn't done a damn thing in Congress to help her constituency, that rapist piece of crap, that allegedly child raping piece of crap, Matt Gaetz. I want them all gone. All of them. You have this you say you have the smoking gun. You have the smoking gun evidence. We're going to destroy Joe Biden. I have Donald Trump on the brain, so forgive me. And what do? You do nothing. You got nothing. Your witnesses got nothing. So guess what? You're not going to have anything either. Because it's all coming out. It's all coming out. You can't even name a single charge against Joe Biden. You can't name a thing he's done wrong. All you have done is waste this country's money and time of some sort of retaliation, some kind of play for retaliation against Joe Biden because because your master Donald Trump was offended. And Donald Trump, I'm going to get you in the next video because your idiotic defense lawyer, Alina Habba, I'm going to get you both in the next video. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten about you two. But you're doing this because you think your master Donald Trump was so offended. How dare they impeach me twice? How dare they try to hold me accountable for my actions? And now it's coming back at you in the worst possible way. Donald Trump is screwed. And frankly, so are you, MAGA. You thought this was going to destroy Joe Biden. And instead, it destroyed you. CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.